Guys, if you are watching this video, you are either visiting because you found Honda Civic Type R, FK8, something like that on YouTube, or you're a returning viewer or subscriber to my channel. If that's the case, I appreciate you. So as you can see from the seats, some things have changed in my life. If you are a returning viewer or subscriber to this channel, I appreciate that. And if you're new to the channel, please click the subscribe button. If you're already a subscriber and have seen some of my videos in this channel, I believe the first video I've ever posted was myself driving a 4-door EG8 Honda Civic 1995. And that was my first car that I had purchased. I think it had a ZC swap, single cam, very healthy motor, very fun car. I think I was 18, 19 years old. That was a basic car, and it was a good starter car, and I loved that car. But after that, I sold the car for a down payment on a 1999 Acura Integra. And again, if you're not new to the channel, you've already seen a whole bunch of videos about that car. I built that car, V20V, Skunk 2 certified, Skunk 2 cam, Skunk 2 everything. I was all about Skunk 2 about that car. That became the project car. I needed a daily driver. So the daily driver was a 2015 Honda Civic SI, Rally Red. Had that car for 2 years, put about 40,000 miles on it. It was my commuter for school. Also loved that car. On the back end though, the Integra was neglected. It sat. So at the beginning of 2017, there was news that they were coming out with the Honda Civic Type R in the United States. So beginning of 2017, I had contacted probably 10 to 15 dealerships within Southern California to try to get myself on an interest list to own one of these Honda Civic Type Rs. Now, if you did the same thing, you probably realized that it was going to be much harder to own a Honda Civic Type R. So the whole process of myself trying to get a Honda Civic Type R or own one was contacting those dealerships. And every dealership that I went to when the Honda Civics did come out, there was a $25,000 markup, a $20,000 markup. And to the regular person and a person who was still in school, that wasn't possible, or is not possible, for me at least. So I kind of put the dream of owning a Honda Civic Type R on the back burner, and technically gave up. I pretty much gave up. Now months go by from the last time I visited the dealership to try to purchase this car, and I get a phone call from the dealership in my town. They kept me on their list, and they said that the markup went down on the Honda Civic Type R. So I'm like, all right, I'll entertain the idea. I'm not going to necessarily go buy it, but I'll take a look at it. Visit the dealership, one thing leads to another, and I'm driving home with this beast of a car, and I couldn't be any happier. So I sold the Integra. I traded in my Honda Civic SI. Don't have either one of them now, but I have this car. I guess this video really serves for two purposes. It's to inform you of my ownership and car development of the cars I've had in the past, and to tell you, if you really want something, you should go and get it. It's not easy to want to own something that is far from reach, but it's doable. So